Hello there, my beautiful Pisces friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. Now, Pisces, I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. Then I'm going to pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck and an angel number for you as well. So those of you that have been seeing any kind of animals, insects, repeating numbers, or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. I'm also going to pull a healing oracle card for you as well, Pisces. All right, so I also wanted to mention that we have a full moon coming up here on November the 27th. This full moon is in the sign of Gemini, everyone. I'm a Gemini sun, a Gemini rising, so I'm super excited about this. Now, every full moon gives us the opportunity to release and let go of things that no longer serve us. And it gives us this room for new energy to flow through our life. And this is exactly what is happening. Now, with this full moon in Gemini, it's giving us an opportunity to speak our truth. Communication is going to be really big for us right now. And you know how our emotions, are tied to the way that we speak and what we speak, people on the receiving end, how it affects them. This is all in the air right now with this energy. So I just want you to be mindful of how you're communicating at this time. All right. So let's pull some cards here and see what spirit guides would like you to know today. I'm super excited, Pisces. I just feel whatever answers you're looking for, you're going to receive them in the next couple of weeks here. And look at this, as we're speaking about that, we're getting the Hermit card. This is a major arcana card for you, Pisces. The energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are feeling this intensely. Others, you're feeling this subtly. This is letting me know that some of you need to take a break. Some of you need to go into a place of stillness. I feel there's a really busy, chaotic energy around us right now. And sometimes what we have to do is just take a break. This doesn't have to be very long. For others, I feel hermit mode is required. This is where you go in, you go inward actually, self-reflection, introspection to find the answers that you are seeking. I feel whatever it is that you're looking for here, Pisces, the answers aren't outside of you, they're inside of you. So this is what this card is asking you to do right now, using that moon's energy to illuminate your path. You're going to receive your answers here, my friends, and I feel your body needs this rest. All right, so we have the 5 of Cups. So this is an interesting energy because I do feel that whenever I have any kind of 5 suit coming up, any cups, swords, any 5 energy, wands, right? This just lets me know that some of you are going through some sort of a change and it might not be feeling comfortable. Whatever this is, know that it's only temporary. This is going to pass through. This is where spirit guides really want you to be strong here and to retreat, especially if it's too overwhelming for you, Pisces. All right, so we have the 5 of Cups energy. We also have the 4 of Wands. Look at this. Look at the celebration. You are going to be full of joy and happiness here, okay? You're going to be so glad that you took a time out, Pisces, and I feel there's going to be something happening in your life that you're going to celebrate as well. Now, what I want you to do here, Pisces, is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So 4 of Wands, lots of energy. This is you recouping, recharging, and then putting that energy in towards something that is going to bring you a lot of joy in your life. That is something that you can look forward to here, Pisces. So I just wanted to remind everyone that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone watching today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So hermit mode, looking for answers, self-reflection, introspection, all of this is going to come through when you still yourself, okay? Quieting the mind. I feel sometimes we get caught in this loop of thoughts, scenarios that just play out in our minds. And this can take a toll on our mental health and our physical body. And I feel those of you that are feeling this, it's now time to retreat. It's time to spend some time alone. And it's okay to do that. That's a form of self-care, everyone. And I feel especially this weekend, as you're watching this reading, we have the full moon on the 27th, and I've got a full moon ritual coming up as well, everyone, on the 26th, the day before. So mark that down in your calendars. It's a perfect opportunity for you to release and let go. This is what the Hermit card is asking you to really dig deep. Look at what you need to release and let go of out of your life here, because I feel there's almost like this heavy weight on some of you. Something that you've been carrying around for a while, and I feel that it does need some introspection, right? Maybe there's some answers that you are seeking and you're not receiving them. And there's just this weight of this energy, this feeling, this emotion that is kind of putting you in this place here. You'll have to explain to me here, some of you that are watching, what this Hermit card energy is for you. You can comment in the comment section below. Releasing and letting go is also, you can comment in the comment section below. That's a form of release, right? So release and let go. And I feel this is very important. I don't know if any of you are holding grudges, if there's some sort of a resentment there towards somebody or something that is going on that needs you to kind of, whenever we hold on to emotions, Pisces, they can really affect our life, and in a really big way, especially our health. So if you're feeling any kind of physical ailments due to stress, anxiety, or anything like that, I feel there's some releasing and letting go that needs to happen. And I'm not a doctor. I'm not trying to give any kind of medical advice here. I'm just using the cards to see what I'm pulling in intuitively here for you. So I do feel some of you need rest. All right, your body, it really does need rest. Listen to your body and attuning yourself as well to your higher self, to spirit. This is very much needed right now, especially those of you that are feeling overwhelmed by all the things that are kind of going on with worldly events. This is where you kind of tune out everything. Just turn everything off. You don't need to hear anything. You know, this is what I've done with my own life, is I turned off the news. I don't watch anything online. If it's important enough, it will reach me. Otherwise, I'm not going to make a point to actually watch things, because I think everything is in a place of chaos. There's so many different things. I don't even know what's real anymore, to be quite honest. So I just don't listen to it anymore, like at all. This past year, I've been in such a good place because I've been in hermit mode. I've tuned everything out, anything that brings me any kind of negative energy, anything that puts me in a place where I don't feel good. I have tuned it all out. I'm in hermit mode, right? And sometimes we need to go into that mode. There's nothing wrong with it. That's a form of self-care. So I feel for some of you, you need to go to this place of solitude, of stillness. The other thing is that, I don't know if any of you lost power. I'm picking up on a power loss here as well. Something to do with the weather that's coming in. So maybe you've been kind of in your home where the power has gone out, or the lights are flickering or something like that. That's coming through here for you. I'm getting the number 9, the number 5, and the number 4 coming through. So spirit guides are calling you to embody the energies of the life path number 4, 5, and 9. Also, because the number 5 is tied to change here, spirit guides are wanting you to take the opportunity with the number 4 in numerology to really lay some solid foundations. Understand what it is that you want out of your life and start creating that by putting some roots in the ground to start. This is grounding your energy. So while you're in hermit mode, it's all about thinking about the things that you want in your life. How can you go about changing some of the things that you want to see improvements in, right? So as you're in this place where things are quiet, really tune into your higher self. Tune into that vision that you're envisioning for yourself, for your future, for your life. How can you bring all of this in and really feeling the emotions tied to that place? A happy place, right? Because you want to bring that happiness in, positivity. Reading, I feel that some of you are really in this place where you're quiet, you're reading, you're taking in knowledge, you're really doing some work on yourself. So I'm picking up on this energy as well. The other thing is 4, 5, and 9. These could be dates for some of you, or numbers of importance. 4, 5, 9 days, months, or years. Okay, these are the timing around some of the things that are going to unfold in your lives. I feel answers are coming through as well. This is coming in with the full moon energy in Gemini. Communication is going to be huge here. I feel that sometimes with the full moon's energy, it can affect our mood, our emotions, right? This happens for everybody in the world. Sometimes we're dealing with our shadows. So I do feel for some of you, you're going through this patch of energy right now where there's this shift that has come in. There's this feeling of perhaps sadness, this feeling of a lower vibrational energy that you're picking up on. And some of you are empaths, you're highly intuitive. So you're picking up on this energy with people that are around you in your environment. So this is where grounding for you is going to be important. And for some of you to go into that hermit mode, taking a break, retreat, recharge, okay? And the other thing is, as you are communicating, be careful with the way that you're communicating, especially if you're picking up on this Five of Cups energy, because what happens is when we're really angry or going through these emotions and then somebody triggers us, we'll say something that we might not mean. So communication here is going to be very important, and speaking your truth about how you're feeling with those around you, especially loved ones, Pisces. I feel that sometimes we hold on to things and we're not truthful about how we feel, about our needs and our wants. And it's almost like this people-pleasing energy, right? So if you're somebody that is holding on to feelings and emotions and you're not open about how you're actually feeling about a situation, about something, perhaps you're moving or doing something, maybe you're in a work environment and it doesn't feel good, but you're afraid to speak up. That's the other thing, being afraid to speak up because of what the reaction or the consequence is going to be around when you speak up. So I feel sometimes we have to stand our ground and actually speak up, because if we're not heard, then that change can't come about, right? Especially in your relationship. That those of you that are going through a really tough time in your relationships, love relationships, in your marriage, it's now time to have that open communication and really truthfully speak about how you're feeling, creating a safe space for yourself and your partner to have this conversation, right? Is very important. And remember, this is only a temporary time. So this is going to pass. It's kind of like when we go on an airplane and we hit that patch of turbulence. It is so scary, right? I've been on those planes. I've hit those patches of turbulence. I freak out. I don't like it. It's something that we can't control, right? And this is why I think I get so scared. So just think of it as a patch of turbulence that you're going through, and it is going to be over. It's only temporary, right? And how are you experiencing this patch of energy, right? That's the other important thing. It's not to wear this dark cloak and walk around, but rather how can you bring happiness into your life as you're going through this experience? Because all it is an experience, right? So it's all about shifting your lens, your perspective of the situation. Sometimes we have to put ourselves in other people's shoes or think outside the box. Look at the bigger picture. Spirit guides are also showing me that some of you have gone through a really tough time in your life. And maybe you might be wearing those tough times like a badge of honor. And I'm not trying to say this in a rude way here, but sometimes we have to look at ourselves at how we are perceiving our life. Are we wearing our wounds like a badge of honor? Right? How are we speaking outwardly? Like if you meet a person, are you right away talking about all the negative things that have happened in your life, all of those low points first? I feel sometimes we have to kind of wipe our slate clean and not focus our energy there, because the more that we focus it, the more life we give it, right? So it's all about, okay, let's go back and look at some of those challenging times that we went through. You've overcome them because you're here today watching this video, right? So look at the strengths that you came out of those situations rather than the lower vibrational points like, oh, I went through this hard time. This happened to me, that happened to me. Instead, I overcame this by doing this and I gained a superpower through this. So this makes me tougher today because of that. And I always find talking about your past, and this is my own personal opinion, everyone, I just don't like talking about my past. I just feel I don't want to feed it energy because it doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. It's a part of me. I am who I am because of my past, but I don't have to go back and revisit some of those lower vibrational points that I hit throughout my life, right? So I feel this is for you. a lot of you is the releasing and letting go of things that no longer serve your higher purpose, and being aware of some of the things that you're carrying around with you. What is this dark cloak that you're wearing, this black colored cloak? It's now time to take it off and release that. The full moon energy is allowing us the opportunity to actually do that again. Okay, so allow room for new energy to come through into your life. It's so desperately wanting to. Pisces, and look at how exciting life is going to be. You're going to be in this place of joy, of happiness, of excitement, celebrating something, right? What is a celebration that's coming into your life here? Perhaps you are being invited to a wedding. Maybe you're invited to an event, a workshop, something fun. Maybe your friends want to hang out. Whatever invitation has come in for you, Pisces, you're meant to actually take it. You're meant to live life here. Okay, so that energy is really badly wanting to come through for you. Discernment is going to be big here as well. So if you're not feeling up to it, if you're feeling low in energy, you're still going through a healing process, because I do feel with the Five of Cups and the Hermit card, some of you are going through a healing process and you need to kind of be in this place of solitude. So it's okay to decline invitations, right? I'm just saying for those of you that are in a place where you're just you become a homebody, you're not doing the things, and it's like this lower vibrational energy, which is actually putting you in a place of stagnation. That's the person that needs to get out and start enjoying life. Enjoy the moments in your present moment. Even if you are in hermit mode, look at the little things in your life that bring you joy, right? So this is what this card is asking you to do. It's also a manifestation that is coming in fruition for some of you, right? You might be going through this patch of turbulent energy, which is necessary in order for you to evolve, to go through that experience and become that version of you that is able to receive that manifestation on the other side of that turbulent energy, right? So I get some of you are going through many different things, but I do feel there's something exciting coming into your life here. Perhaps you're in a place where you're not enjoying your job, Pisces, and maybe you're going to receive news that is letting you know that you are either being transferred to a different department, you're being promoted, or you get a call from a different a position or job that you applied for that maybe you didn't think was going to happen for you, but now you're getting this call and you're being asked to start. So this could be because of a positive change that is coming into your life here that is causing this this celebration here. Also, I feel some of you are going to be traveling. And this travel is going to really shift the way that you look at life because of the people that are going to be there. I feel also there's an incoming energy of someone that is new in your life as well. So perhaps you're traveling and you're going to meet somebody. This could be a love romance, right? Romantic energy that's coming in that is really going to open your eyes to a whole new world. That happens sometimes when we meet different people, right? I have friends that have introduced me to food that has changed my life. So it's that kind of energy coming in, very light, very fun. And I just feel that you're opening yourself up to something completely new here. And you're really building these beautiful foundations for you to have that security, that stability in your life, in whatever it is that you're wanting to create that in. Okay, so I feel there's something beautiful happening for you, working for you. Know that spirit guides are with you as well. I'm getting the name Jonathan coming through. This could be Jonathan, and I've had the name John coming through before, but I feel for you there's this energy of a John. They're showing me something. JT is the initials that are coming through. So it could be any name with the JT, J or T or J. Okay, so these initials are coming through for some of you. Perhaps they're the ones that are bringing news in for you. Perhaps you are the one that's getting married. Maybe you went through a tough time and you needed a break here and you're finally rejuvenated with your energy here, Pisces, and you're finally ready to kind of move ahead with your life. Perhaps some of you have went through a breakup and you're kind of wanting to fly solo for a little while. Right? This could be that energy like I'm going to go into hermit mode, fly solo, work on myself, release and let go of the things that I know that are holding me back in relationships, things that I have to work on that could be from your inner child, from your childhood, right? So inner child wounds are being healed and you're releasing and letting go and moving into a place where you're really going to start enjoying life. So many ways that these cards can come into our lives. I'm now going to pull a healing oracle for you, Pisces. So I feel these messages are important. Some of us have to do some healing work, and this is exactly what this card is going to share with you today. All right, so let's see what we get here. Invoke the peace. I don't know if any of you have seen a little baby lamb recently in your life. If you have, this is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now. So invoke the peace within yourself here, Pisces. Quiet your mind. It's time to invite more peace and tranquility into your life here. And I feel this is tying in with the Hermit card for you. This has the number 44. I don't know if you've been seeing the number 44 anywhere in your life on a clock. 444. I've been seeing those quite a bit recently. Also, April 4th could be a date, 4 days, 4 months, 4 weeks for some of you. There's an affirmation on this card. I am relaxed and at peace. All is well. You can use this for yourself, Pisces. So we're getting invoke the peace. All right. I'm now going to pull a bonus card from the Spirit or Animal Oracle deck. So I always find that these bonus cards pick up on energies that I have missed on and tie the reading together. So any of you that have been seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So let's see what we get here for you today, Pisces. Horse spirit. Freedom is yours, my friends. Look at that. Have any of you seen a horse? This is you this is you freeing yourself, by the way. You're setting yourself free here from this Five of Cups energy. By going into this place of peace, invoking peace within yourself, you're freeing yourself from all the attachments that you had in your life. And this has number 33. Look at all of these numbers. 33. Have you been seeing threes anywhere? This is your confirmation here as well. 3 plus 3 is 6. So spirit guides are calling you to embody the energy of the life path number 6 for some of you. Freedom is yours, my friends. 3 days, 3 months, 3 weeks. That's also coming through. Nurturing energy, relationships, a lot of love, healing coming through for you with this number 33 card. So freedom is yours, my friends. When horse spirit appears, you are gifted with the spirit of movement and freedom. It is a time for travel and adventure. Whether that means a trip somewhere or taking a different type of journey, one of freedom and of choice. Horse spirit reminds you that no matter the circumstances, you have the free will and choices that you can take that can take you far away to a better place, a better situation, a better state of being, for there is no one but you to reign in your will to make a different decision. You are capable of making powerful choices that will affect you for a long time to come here, Pisces. Horses are social animals and known to be a friend to mankind, willing to carry us forward when we need it. Horse spirit reminds you that help will be available to you whenever you need it, and companions will be by your side whenever you choose to go, whatever direction you choose to travel. Life is an adventure, my friends, and horse spirit wants you to know that whatever choices you make, you have great spirit within, invisible yet holding you up and always walking by your side. If your inquiry is about a relationship, you can set your heart free to experience love in all forms. Spirit whispers to you that the gift of freedom is yours, and if you allow yourself to break out of your perfectionism and stubbornness, make a move and enjoy the freedom of letting go of the need to control. So perhaps for some of you, this might be the need for control. So releasing and letting go is going to be very important for you, setting yourself free with horse spirit here, Pisces. So look at that. I'm getting a Gemini energy coming through. So perhaps you have somebody in your life that's a Gemini, or you have some Gemini somewhere in your birth chart, Pisces. Spirit guides also want you to embody the energy of the Gemini, very air sign, right? Allowing yourself to be free. So I'm now going to pull an angel number. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers or repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So I gotta get used to this thing. I don't know how this thing works yet. So quick results, everyone. Number 2525. If you've been seeing 2s and 5s together, this is your confirmation that you're going to receive quick results, everyone. February the 5th or May the 2nd could be a date for you. 25 days, 25 weeks, 25 months also. Things are happening very fast for you right now. Sooner than expected, so be ready. There's going to be a whirlwind of energy. You might be experiencing a very busy energy, which we spoke about, and this is why maybe you need to go into a place of stillness or take breaks here, right? This doesn't have to be something that is long-term, the hermit mode. It could be just breaks throughout your day. So that is your message today, Pisces. If it resonates, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.